Four-eyed robot.
Hello. When we started this, Albert and I, we kind of wanted to bring the mountains and the woods down to the stage, you know? Like have it like everyone's sitting around a campfire listening to the old ghost stories and campfire stories.
I think the scene is fresh after being at Hardly Strictly Bluegrass a few weeks ago and seeing how many different ranges of people were into the same music. They were dancing up a storm, and you know Doc Watson's sitting there going, wow, they're really into this. It was brilliant. It's having its day right now. It's totally having its day.
Everyone thinks we're from New Orleans. Everyone comes up and they're like, oh man, are you from the Bayou?
We're bringing that old-timey music back into the scene, and I'm having a blast doing it.
I think it's taken people back to a better place. Maybe they're listening to their parents' music before, or they didn't like their parents' music and now they get it. It seems like maybe it's just like the full circle.
The core audience is usually a lot of the blue collars, people who identify with what it means to, you know, put in a back-breaking day of work and still have the energy to come out and celebrate music.
This scene is trying to say back to the roots.
Times are changing really quickly. You used to need to belong to a label to get distribution. Distribution has changed, the industry has changed. Killing Cassanova has a young following. It is not your father's country.
See, I describe Killing Casanova as just good old-fashioned Americana rock and roll, you know? But we get the pleasure of playing a lot of different venues because of the instrumentation in which we choose to express the music in.
I started listening to country music, and it really got to me that I really enjoyed it. At first I thought it was all stupid. A lot of it was real lame, and until I had my heart broken one time, and then all of a sudden all these songs that I thought were so sappy would just make me cry, you know? And it was really like, wow, I guess I understand why these people love this music.
The stuff that I try to share is more of like drawing upon those universals. Like when we watch a John Wayne film, like why do we identify with that character? Like what makes it interesting? And songwriting is the same, you know? You gotta find why should anybody give a shit about what this person's saying or going through, you know?
I was reading a paper in Montana and somebody had said something about hippie tonk, and I thought that's kind of cool, but we're really not hippie tonk, we're swampy tonk. So I think of it as swamp.
Music wasn't something you did to be a rock star. Music was something you did because it's just part of life, you know? It's like the same reason a spider builds a web. It doesn't do it because it's, you know, a mathematical genius. It does it so it can catch a fly and eat.
It's just rhythm and melody structures and things that you get to do. And I get excited the fact I'm in a band, that I get to do these things, because it's not going to happen just every day.